Hello, welcome to this mod spotlight for Advanced Combat Revitalized, which is an update of the 1.12 Advanced Combat mod. And here we can see what we get in it. So this is actually a really cool mod. The first thing is some armor stuff for blast proof, but really it's more to do with weaponry, this particular mod. So say we're going to get an advanced iron sword. If we take a look at the recipe for that, blocks of iron with iron. It's kind of just like a really straightforward way of upgrading things that kind of just makes sense, I guess, is a good way to put it. And then what we want to do? Well, we take a look at sharpness, for example. You can see obviously we've got the sharpness books, but we also have these sharpness upgrades, right? Which is just like an iron sword with some paper and flint. So let's say we wanted to take a few of these, right? So take a few of those. And maybe a few of these as well. What we can then do, let's just imagine we're in survival here. We take our iron sword. You see it's going to get sharpness 1, sharpness 2, sharpness 3, sharpness 4, and then sharpness 5. This one you can see it does require more. It needs a sharpness upgrade, but you're also going to need diamond swords and prismarine. But assuming you can get those things, you can then carry on going with the sharpness all the way up to sharpness 10. So that's obviously something that you can't normally do. So it lets you basically get up to level 10 in a variety of different stuff. So that's pretty cool, right? If we actually take a look at the actual swords that are available as well, this was the iron sword, the advanced iron sword. But you see we can go all the way up to the advanced diamond sword, the nether star sword, or even the advanced nether star sword. So just for fun, like this is going to be like ridiculously powerful. You can see you need beacon, enchanted golden apple, and a nether star sword, which itself is going to be taking. But you can see there's 60 attack, 1.6. If we then again do the same thing here with the sharpness. So this is actually like a lot of damage. Normally you can't really get up to this level. You can see it's going 61, 61.5. I think it probably has diminishing returns. That's why it's not going up that much. 63.5, 64. It's still going up by 0.5 there. You probably wouldn't want to do this, but it's just interesting just to see how much you can get on it. There's also the advanced bow. So the advanced bow will always do critical damage. So we can just put infinity on that. Let's take a look at the infinity. And you'll see that this is actually like, infinity can be difficult to get. So if we just need paper and bows and a golden apple, it's not going to be very difficult to get. And this is always going to be doing critical damage. It does do this thing though. Sometimes you have an infinity which lets you have 0 arrows. You're going to need to have, I guess we should do it like that really, just to prove the point. Because it's always going to do critical damage with just some iron blocks there. The advanced shield as well. So that let's have a look. Yeah, it's just a cooler looking shield. Yeah, I think that looks cool. We could take a look at the armor. Like, I'm not quite sure. Like, I feel like the armor is not really the point of it, so that's why I'm not really going to focus it too much on this. Brick wall. Let's just see if there's a set. There might be a set bonus of some kind. Yeah. I mean, it's easy armor to get, right? That's the thing. You know, that's very simple armor to get that. Same with stone. It kind of looks like, well, I think wooden is better, but it looks like you can be set on fire easily. If I had to guess what the words mean, right? Just taking a look at the other things we've got here. So yeah, we can get fire aspect. We also got, well, so this is actually going to be, that's interesting that there's actually tiers of fire aspect, because that means you're going to be able to get more powerful setting on fire. This is obviously very useful to get looting up to tier 6. Again, you're not going to need too much lapis and gold. This one is going to be even simpler, right? Unbreaking, elite up protection. It's kind of like this is good if you like the vanilla enchantments. You don't want to go too far. There's obviously things that massively change the game. Frostwalker. Frostwalker is interesting. Should we take a look at Frostwalker? We'll take a look at Frostwalker. So let's do that. It needs 4 on that. And then we have efficiency. Fortune, obviously very useful. Power. Luck of the Sea could also be quite useful as well. And then, yeah, so it's basically means you don't have to worry about luck in the crafting table, right? I'm not quite sure what the point of this is. Oh, this is how you make the actual Nether Fortress armor. But yeah, again, it doesn't really look like much attention is really supposed to be on that. But we will just try out some boots. Let's do some. I guess we'll just do netherite boots here, and we'll have a couple of frostwalkers on those. And I would actually, yeah. And let's maybe go. Might have done. Maybe it doesn't work if you start in the water. Yeah, that's funny. Let's have a speed potion as well. Yeah, but I think we're probably going to. Yeah, you have to be moving, don't you? So yeah, with speed potion, it's kind of handy. But yeah, so I think that is going to do for this video. So thanks for watching.